The Expert Edge for Unibet with Russell Barwick and Corey Parker.
Welcome along to the Unibet Expert Edge for NRL Round 22. I'm Russell Barwick. He is Corey Parker, the former Broncos, Queensland and Australian superstar. And Corey, we've just been having a chat. Every time rugby league looks to be travelling, it comes and punches itself in the face, and it's done it yet again.
It's a soap opera for males, isn't it, really? It's been a massive week in NRL land, just 4 weeks out from the semi-finals. So what a week it's been, and plenty to yet unfold in that area.
We're talking about Penrith, of course. We'll talk about their game against the Titans very shortly and the new coach in waiting, Cameron Ciraldo, and what job he's got to do. But first up, Friday night footy. What about this game? I suppose if anything is going to turn the bad news into good news, it's a game of good footy, and Souths and the Roosters can provide that Friday night.
Yeah, another top-of-the-table clash. The Rabbits were absolutely outstanding last week running the Melbourne Storm down, and look, they really flexed their muscles in terms of being the number one team in the comp. They will be tested by the Roosters. The Rabbits, they have won 11 out of their past 12. The Roosters, well, they've won the first half in each of their past 5 away matches, so they start really well. And Big Tupu out on the wing, he scored a try in each of his past 3 Friday night matches as well at ANZ Stadium.
One thing's for sure, you'd expect that game to be a reasonably good try-scoring feast, that's for sure. Now, on Saturday, the Titans host the Panthers. Panthers sacking their coach midweek. All sorts of dramas, throwing offers left, right and centre. Apparently everyone bar the kitchen sinks applied for the job. I know I have, and I probably imagine you have as well. So what's going to happen in this game?
Well, that's a good question. I'm not real sure what's going to happen, but I can tell you this. Titans, they've won against the Lion in 5 of their past 7 at Seabus Stadium. And Anthony Don, well, he scored one or more tries in his past 5 Saturday matches, so he does score a good try on the wing. For the Panthers, well, they've won 7 of their past 8 Saturday matches, so they love playing on a Saturday. All jokes aside, they will be there to do business.
I will say, normally a coach gets sacked after about 4 or 5 consecutive losses. Not 2 big wins. That's one for the books, and not when they're in the top 5. But anyway, that's all been said and done. Let's look at the other big match of the weekend, Sunday afternoon footy, the Storm taking on the Sharks in Melbourne.
Yeah, this will be a very, very interesting one. Just pay close attention to whether Cameron Smith plays or doesn't play. I think he'd be given right up to the 11th hour to see if he will take the field. However, the Storm, well, they've won 8 of their past 9 against the Sharks in Melbourne, so it's not a happy hunting ground for the Sharks down there. The Sharks, well, they've won against the Lion in each of their past 8 Sunday matches. There's underdogs, which they will be. And Valentine Holmes, well, hasn't he had a season? And he scored 1 or more tries in his past 6 Sunday matches. So, but just remember, make sure you have a look at what Cameron Smith's doing in that game.
Absolutely. Now, let's have a look at Corey's tips and myself for this NRL Round 22. He does like the Broncos, the Warriors and South. No argument from myself. Now, I think the Titans can upset the Panthers. It's got to affect the players. I know they're going to the Gold Coast, but that's still got to affect them. And then with the last couple of games, we pretty much agree, except the mighty West Tigers will knock off Canberra. They can't beat time with a stick. And our Unibest specials. Let's have a look at what Corey thinks you should put your hard-earned readies on this weekend. Well, he likes Souths to win and Alex Johnson to score a try in the Friday night game. Then in the game between the Titans and the Panthers, Josh Mansour to score a try and the Panthers winning, wrapping it up with Vunivalu to score and the Storm to win. Hopefully there's a winner or two there for you this weekend, round 22 of the NRL. We've had a fabulous fortnight, including a couple of big wins on the Unibest specials. Go to the website, unibet.com.au, or download the app, gamble responsibly, and we'll see you next week for more NRL Unibet Expert Edge.
The Expert Edge for Unibet with Russell Barwick and Corey Parker.